Start auction.
Not starting auction.
Because you got to go. You're in the authorities.
No,
You're in the authorities. Yeah.
I'm
You're
in
in
the
the
auctions.
Okay, auction go.
37.
Grenda.
Oh, yeah.
The 3 dots is always where you want to make changes and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, buyers, good morning. A very warm welcome to what is sure to be another very special Harcourts Rata & Co auction here at number 72 Grenda Drive in Mill Park. My name is Robert Ozzimo. It's with great pride and pleasure that I get to represent the company of Harcourts Rata & Co, supported here today by my award-winning team in blue. They're here for your assistance, so should you require their advice, please feel free at any time throughout today's auction to approach either Irvie, Valley, George, and of course Ron Singh, who I'm sure many, if not all of you, have had the great pleasure of meeting throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, I'd like to share with you now the following announcements which are in place to help you bid and buy with confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. It reads that today, Harcourts Rata & Co sells for on behalf of the vendor all that land together with any improvements described in the attached copy of title volume 9925 folio 276, or as it's more commonly known to you and I as number 72 Grenda Drive here in Mill Park. Selling with the property today, all fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. We are calling for a 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of the contracts here today, and the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 90 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here. Everything is quite clear. So buyers, is with my highest recommendation what we offer you for sale here today. What an opportunity for those families among us, those first home buyers, perhaps the investor here in the very heart of Mill Park, where we've got access to absolutely everything that you need to ensure future capital growth and security by way of capital growth, and of course a premium lifestyle for your family. Easy access to good quality schooling, both primary, secondary and tertiary, not far away at all, with RMIT just down the road on Plenty Road. And of course, plenty of shopping options not far away from the Stable Shopping Centre, and easy access to University Hill and Westfield South Morang, where you'll also find South Morang Station providing simple access into the city. The property itself immaculately maintained, immaculately presented by the current owner. Absolutely nothing to do. That beautiful open plan living spilling out to that great undercover entertaining area and the massive backyard. What a great opportunity to bid and buy here today. The way to do that's quite simple. Raise your hands high up in the air. Call your bids out to me in a loud and clear voice. We'll sell today by calling 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. When the contract meets my hand, the property will be sold. Now's the opportunity, buyers. If you're here to put the sold sticker up, right now is your chance to secure that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 72?
590.
At 590, we'll go with 590. It's a bit light on, but I'll go with you at that 590,000. At 590,000, any better bid, any better offer than 590? Surely got to be better than that. At 590,000. At 590 the bid. At 590,000, fairly been offered now. At 590,000, bids there. Opportunity everywhere else in the crowd here today. 590 now. At 590,000, should be a sea of hands at that level. At 20, I'm going to go with the 20 if you don't mind. At 620,000 against you, and you assert 620 I have now. Welcome and best of luck, sir, ma'am, at 620,000 now. At 620, at 30 now, at 630, at 40 got. At 640,000 back against you, 50 if you like, at 50 now. 60, sir? 650 I have here against the fence. At 670, even better. At 670,000. At 680 now. At 680,000, round me off to 70 if you like, sir. At 680,000, the bid's there. At 680,000, fairly been offered bid here. My right, your left, sir, against you at 680,000 now. At 680,000, fairly been offered now. 680,000 once. At 680, the bid. At, what was that? I'll take the 90 if you don't mind, sir. At 690,000. I'll take your 5 now on top if you like. At 695 now, at 695. You've got to be a little bit quicker than that. 695,000, round me off to 700 in the rise. At 700 now. At 700,000, fairly. At 705 now, at 705,000. At 705,000. So don't delay. We're on the market. We're selling. I'm not going inside. At 705,000, bids there. We're on the market. We sell here today. Make absolutely no mistake about it. No halftime break at 705,000. The bids there. The keys are there. At 715 now, at 715, at 20 now, 720,000, at 720,000, not going inside, sir. At 725 now, 30 if you like, at 725,000, at 725, on the market and selling, no second chances, at 726 now, at 30 now, at 730, at 730 the bid, on the market selling, once the hammer 4 sold is sold, gone is gone. At 31,500 now, 731 and a half. At 731,500 bids there. Welcome, sir. Never too late to the hammer falls. At 33 now, 730. At 30. At 33,500. At 33 and a half now. Make it 35, sir. At 35, got. At 35 and a half. Big bids beat small bids, sir. Knock them out of the water. At 735 and a half. Bids there. It's against you. Haven't got about my bidders on either side. At 735 and a half now. At 740 now. At 740, 250. I'm not going to take 250. At 500, 740 and a half. At 740 and a half now. Bids there. Cross the road at 740 and a half now. Don't walk away for $1,000 bid. At 740,500 bid there. Against you, sir, in the centre. Haven't got about my couple over here. You're definitely done. Sir, we're definitely done here. 743. At 743 now. Didn't quite get that answer. Definitely done. Thank you very much for your participation here today. At 43, the bid's here, sir. And a half now, 43 and a half, 45 if you like. At 743 and a half. At 743,500 bid there. At 45 now, got. So you're going to have to increase the increments in your bids if you want to buy big bids, buy property and a half now, 745 and a half. At 745,500. My feeling is 750 is probably the mental limit of your competition. Take me there first. Knock him out. At 745 and a half. 748. At 748 now. At 748,000. Let me guess, and a half. And a half now, 748 and a half. At 749 and a half. At 750,000. At 750 there. At 750,000 now. At 750,000, fairly been offered. There was a mental barrier for you, sir. At 750,000, fairly been offered now. 750 the bid. At 750,000 bids there. One now. Welcome. It's at one. At 751. At 751. Best of luck at 751 bids here. Fresh bidding. Got to test the resolve, sir, before we let them have it. At 751,000 now. Fairly been offered. At 751 the bid. Bid here against you, sir. Across the road at 751 now. Once at 751, all done. Twice and a half at 751 and a half. At 52 and a half, sir, if you like, at 752 and a half now. At 53, 53 and a half. At 750, he's wavering, sir. At 753,000, fairly been offered now. At 753 the bid. We're on the market. We're selling here today. At 753,000, bids there once. At 753, done. Twice. At 700. What was that bid, sir? At 500, 753 and a half. At 753 and a half, bid there. At 54. 55. At 55. 56. At 50. Can I say 56? At 56, 57 if you like. At 56 and a half, 57. At 57 now. At 57 and a half, say 60, sir. At 757 and a half, give me a big bid. 60. At 60 now. At 760,000, the bid's here now, 760,000. At 500 now, 760 and a half. At 760, 500. At 760,500, fairly been offered now. At 760 and a half. At 760,500, bid there against you, sir. Definitely done at 760 and a half. At 760 and a half, on the phone seeking instructions, sir. Better to seek forgiveness after you've bought it. At 760 and a half, the bid's here. Once at 760 and a half, all done. Twice. 63. I'm not taking seconds, sir. I'm taking dollars. At 763 here. Yep. At 63. Granted, sir, at 763,000 now. Bids here. You're definitely done over here in Front Valley. At 763. At 763 the bid, sir. Against you across the road. We're definitely done over here. Definitely out. Thank you very much for your bidding. Definitely done here. Thank you very much, guys. At 763 and a half. At 64 got. At 764,000. At 764 make it 65, sir. At 764. At 65 now. 765. At 765,000. Perhaps 70, sir. At 750. At 76. At 776. Losing count here today. At 776 the bid's there against you, sir. We've got instructions there across the road. At 776 we're definitely done. At 776,000 bid there. Opportunity here. Everybody else tells me they're out. You've only got one buyer to beat. At 776,000. 80 might be the ticket. The opportunity to keep those keys. You've got the keys as it stands, sir. At 776,000 all done. Once. At 776,000 twice. Done. Finished. 776 the bid for the third and final call. Are we all done? All finished. Silent out. Definitely done there, sir. Done here in front. No more here. Definitely out. So tell me you're out and I'll sell. 776 the bid's here. Last chance. At 500 now. 776 and a half. At 776,500, fairly been offered now, 776 and a half. Bids there back against you, sir. At 776,500 the bid. At 776 and a half now. At 776 and a half. Make it 777 in the rise, or 780 is better. At 777 now. At 777. Lucky sevens. At 777 now. 777 the bid. At 777,000 now once. At 777 done. Twice. At 777,000. Third. Final call at 777, all done. Finished. Silent. Out at 777,000. Bids there. Last chance definitely done. Thank you very much for your bidding here. First, second, third, final call. 777 the bid. Selling. 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 Sold. Congratulations. Well bid. Congratulations to our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata and Co auction. Have a great weekend. See you again soon. Thank you. Congratulations. Well bid.
Thank you.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful home. Congratulations.